Good morning. I hope everything's going well in your world today. And I hope you have a tremendous Thanksgiving celebration. Maybe all of your family can get together and you can enjoy the meal. But be sure to really observe what Thanksgiving is all about, to thank the God of the universe for all of the ways that He blesses us every day. I want to think with you today about a statement of Jesus. He had just said to the disciples that I'm going down to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders, the chief priests, and the teachers of the law. He must be killed. And on the third day, he will be raised to life. Now, just imagine being there and listening to that and how you would react if you were one of those disciples that have been walking with him now for over 2 years and they'll have close to a year left before this actually takes place. But then watch as he goes on. And he said to them all, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves, take up their cross, and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it. But whoever loses their life for me will save it. What good is it if someone is to gain the whole world and yet lose their own soul? Whoever is ashamed of me and of my words, the Son of Man will be ashamed of them when he comes in his glory and in the glory of the Father and of the holy angels." Now, just picture, if you want to be my disciples, these guys have given everything. Peter will say a little bit later that we've left everything to follow you. Jesus says, if you really want to be my disciple, you got to take up your cross. I'm going down to die on that cross, but you've got to take up your cross daily and follow me. What in the world is involved in that idea of taking up your cross? Now, please understand, Jesus didn't say, you got to take my cross. The reality is none of us could have carried that cross, because you had to be the innocent one dying on behalf of the guilty so that the rest of us might be saved from our sin. But what's involved in taking up our cross? The idea is that I must die to self, die to my old way of living, my old way of thinking. I've got to take up my cross and follow him. I've got to put behind me that old world that I've lived under and the old dreams and visions that I've had. And it's got to be my dream. I want to follow Jesus, and I'm willing to take up my cross and die for him. It could mean physical death. It could mean dying to the world and the things around it. I know this. Paul would say, I am crucified with Christ. Yet not I, but Christ lives in me. And the life that I now live in the flesh, I live through faith in him that loved me and gave himself up for me. Galatians 2:20. See, in living that life for Jesus, the primary command of our Lord was actually a plea. Follow me. Follow me in your heart. Follow me in your attitude. Follow me in your life. Follow me in your dreams and your goals. Follow me in all of the things you do in life. Follow me in your family, on your job. Follow me even in your recreation. See, if I'm going to follow Jesus, I don't say, well, I'm going to take a vacation from Jesus, but I'm going to come back to visit you again. No, when I take up that cross to follow him, I'm saying, Lord, this is my life. I'm laying it down for you. And really, I know that if I could gain the whole world and lose my soul or my life in the process, it would be absolutely worthless. If you want to be a disciple of Jesus, deny yourself, take up your cross, follow him every day in every way.